I do that shit all the time.
Yeah. Alright, I'm rolling. Audio's on. And you can start telling your story.
Alright, so I was about maybe 9 years old out in the country visiting my relatives. And we were helping some people move. And I had these restrooms, so they told me to go back into the house. And the house was empty. There was nothing on the windows. Everything was bright. So as I opened the door, I see this lady in a white dress floating across the floor. And we made eye contact with each other. And as soon as she got in front of me, she basically vanished. Like if you could picture baking powder, like poofing. She just disappeared. Well, you don't believe?
Well, I believe that you believe that that's what happened, but I don't believe that that's what happened.
But that's what happened.
Well, I mean, I don't think it did because ghosts aren't real. And ghosts aren't real.
Lucid dreams are? You know what a lucid dream is?
I know. What's a lucid dream? I mean...
When you dream and you feel like it's real?
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't that. This was real. Like I was actually...
So you're going to lure me into lucid dreams and tell me that this wasn't that?
This isn't a lucid dream. It was me actually being there and seeing someone walk in front of me, make eye contact and vanish in the thin air.
Okay, you're a smart guy.
Exactly.
You're a smart guy. You're a credible guy. You have no reason to lie about anything.
Yeah.
But I do, like I said, that's why I believe that you believe that that's what you saw, even if it's not what you saw. But you were 7 years old.
Exactly.
Right? And so 7-year-olds, have, when you're a child, you have the most vivid imagination. Because sometimes what we do is we try to make up ways to comprehend something that we just didn't understand, no matter what it was. It could have just been dust blowing, and in your mind, in a 7-year-old's mind, who's probably a little scared at that time, saw a lady. It's possible.
That's possible, but that's not what happened. Like I say, I had feet, honestly, and that's what it stopped me dead in my tracks. Like I literally stopped walking and saw this lady come across, make eye contact with me.
So you don't think it's possible? I know you believe it, remember, but you don't think it's possible that 7-year-old Alex's wild imagination went a little wild with maybe some dust floating in the air or something?
Absolutely not. Because when I saw that, I immediately didn't have to pee anymore. I closed the door and walked away. Because I actually want to say I did freeze for a second because I was kind of confused. Then I closed the door and walked off.
See, I think the best way for us to determine if stuff is real is for us to see it now, like as adults. I think that would make me feel better about. Like if you told me as an adult, like, hey, yesterday, I saw a ghost, then okay, let's look into something like that because you're an adult.
I think it may be harder for it.
I mean, I'd love to get a chance to see something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it again too.
Well, I know a house.
Let's go.
You down?
Absolutely.
I'm sure Bud's in.
Yeah. Can I bring my Ouija board? Well, I guess that settles it. Welcome to the Super Happy Halloween special.
Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
So wow, that was a really nice, creepy intro. Alright?
Yeah, it was. I agree.
Really? That's all y'all have? That's all y'all have?
No. It was really good. It was a perfect homage to one of our favorite horror anthologies.
So we did a thing.
We did.
What'd you think? Have you changed your mind about ghosts, Alex?
Nah, there were some moments.
You?
I don't think there was anything concrete. I'm not sure. I guess we'd have to check the evidence to make sure.
Alright, so Elder Street Lofts it was, and let's go over this thing.
Alright, let's do it.
Hello, I'm Danny Warlaw, and I lived in this building for over 7 years. This is the first hospital in Houston ever, back in the 1800s. And it was built on top of a cemetery because they weren't allowed to dig it up, so they just built on top of it for some reason. And this is pretty much one of the most haunted places in Texas published. And I've been in this space for 3 years. And there's some things that my friends have experienced coming over here.
My name is Militia. I'm here in Houston. You can follow me at Houston Social on Twitter. We're going to be using an app today at the Elder Street Lofts, formerly known as Jefferson Davis Hospital, to look for some ghosts tonight. I want to ask you guys permission if it's okay for us to walk around today, and I can maybe see if we can sense if anybody's with us here today.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what we're here for, right?
Yep.
All right,
Sounds
yeah,
good.
let's get this thing started. Feeling anything? What's your first impression?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of illness. I'm feeling some pain from the nurses, and they never left. Okay, they never left. There's indigent people, sick people here. People died. They never got out. This is the women's ward. Sigmund Freud, I believe, is the father of modern psychology, and psychology didn't exist really before 1920. So a lot of experiments were performed in this room. A lot of new treatments have never been tested before on women, indigent women, experiments to try to figure out the human psyche, okay? I'm feeling,
I like women.
she's sick, she needed help, and there's nobody there to help her. She having family. She just is in this room.
How young?
1905.
See, so she's old enough to drink. Like, so you think if a ghost dies at 17, but they were born in 1905, there's drinking in ghost world? Is she still 17 or is she?
The ghost age is what
Yeah,
you're asking.
yeah.
Well, she legal.
She's legal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's 100 some odd years old.
Yeah, she's had some problems with the man across the hall. There's a very angry man across the hall, but she doesn't see him. She can just hear his voice. At night, during the day, when she's asleep, she can hear him. He's very angry, but she doesn't know what his face looks like.
Can you see what she looks like?
Yes?
What she look like? She hot?
No, not really.
No.
But she's very thin,
What's her body like though? Oh, she's
Very
thin.
thin.
Like thin.
Very thin, long.
Brunette or blonde?
I want to say blonde.
That's all you. This room's all you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah. And this was Danny's bedroom. This was Danny's bedroom, so yeah. So there's a place I wanted to check out because Danny moved his art studio out of this area because he said the energy didn't feel right there. Can we
In
go
this
check-
room?
Not
Really?
this room.
Wow, I find that hard to
It's
believe.
the other room.
Good thing I was sitting down when he told me that.
It's the other room. So can we go check that out?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
She can wait.
So-
They can't.
How long do you think this was
Yes.
been here? Look like original construction?
Yeah, this was the original construction, except for the fire. This building was twice as big. The fire came through so fast, there was a lot of the timber structure, the wood, caught fire so quickly the firefighters couldn't get it under control. You can see some marks from the smoke on the wall. Houston firefighter for flames.
They were telling me something about like certain stones can contain certain things. They kind of, you know, what was
Energy.
it? What was
Imprint.
it? Imprint. Yeah. So you as a psychic, when you touch like the
Well,
stone, do
no,
you?
sorry.
But if you didn't, would you be able to tap into stuff like that typically, or how does that work?
Why don't you touch it?
I think I'm not really relaxed on the right track of mind to be trying to pick up on it. I'll say it's unnatural. Like I don't think if I feel like if I touched somewhere else that was newer, like maybe over here, I wouldn't feel the same thing. Like there is something resonating.
We literally touching bricks.
All of my research from watching ghost shows, there's something called the stone tape theory, where supposedly certain minerals can hold the memories of certain events that happened. So that was original construction, and if that theory is real, them bricks seen some shit.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. I mean, if it's real, but it's not. I mean, fucking stone can't hold memories, man. Come on.
quartz.
What's quartz?
Quartz
The shit
crystal. Like that's how,
matters.
that's how they have memory for computers. Alright, so basically, Glenn, this is a full spectrum camera.
Alright.
And typically with the regular camera, it only shows the light spectrum that
Sure.
we can see with our eyes.
Right, okay.
With this one, it goes into the infrared and the ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet, okay.
So if there's anything floating around you, this should be able to pick it up.
Alright, so I guess the general idea behind this is ghosts or spirits might be observable and like beyond the visible spectrum that we can see.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Would somebody like to speak to us? Heard you had a pretty hard life here. What's up? Oh, sorry. What's up? Is the battery dying? Supposedly ghost drain batteries. So, your name started with an M? Is it Mary? Maggie? Magdalene?
I'm gonna find a bitch named Magdalene and be like, see? They exist.
There's an orb. That was an orb. Look at it. Look at the shoulder. Tony's not there, right? Go back a little bit. Look at your left shoulder. Something black goes over your left shoulder.
That's my beard.
You see it? Tony's not there with you. Did you see it?
There's a black shadow.
Yeah. You see the thing on the right?
No, I was looking at the black shadow
Okay.
thing.
Now, so that black shadow thing goes up that side, and something light goes up right here. I'm telling you right now, on Ghost Adventures, that's a huge find. When you watch Ghost Adventures, that's something that they will talk about and analyze and slow down and circle.
I will say this, it doesn't seem to fly like a bug. The way it kind of like turns at a 90-degree angle and just darts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, now we got some rain.
You gotta relax your legs. Relax.
Are they not relaxed?
You that one kid on the thing in
My legs are much
kindergarten.
relaxed? Huh?
Is you used to
Yeah,
It is urgent.
Yeah.
My legs
Very
are
good.
relaxed.
So I want to stretch you.
Okay, I can start. Did you just touch me?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you sure?
It was your hair.
Are you sure?
It was your hair.
Bunny trying to scare you.
He
No.
is. Are you sure?
I swear I didn't touch you. What do you feel like?
It was like the back of my neck. Are you lying to me?
I didn't. Have I ever touched you like that ever?
That's kind of like it was the back of my neck, like right here. I felt it.
like a whole human hand.
No, like it just felt like it literally felt like he took a flashlight and was poking.
Oh, that's weird. You got a lot of jokes, man.
If I did, I didn't feel it myself.
Okay, I think I got it to channel 3.
I mean, what?
Where did you get touched with? Where did you get touched at?
When me and Budded were standing in the doorway and we were walking in, he was like right behind me, and then something just like tapped my neck.
You may not be able to see because it's dark, but I'm rolling my eyes. You touched Samantha.
I am 99% sure I did not. I can't say I definitively did not because I wasn't really even paying attention, but I don't think I was even close enough to touch her.
How do you walk?
With like a normal person, with my hands by my side.
Did you have a flashlight up high?
I did have a flashlight, but I wasn't holding it like an FBI agent or anything. I was just holding it like a normal person.
So then there's no way that she could have got touched in the back of the neck because you weren't walking around like an FBI agent.
Yeah.
Is there anyone from the cemetery present?
Is there anyone present who isn't shy?
Why are you always trying to be so cool? You try to be all smooth with the ghost.
Can y'all show me a sign? Oh, yeah.
Well, nah.
What are you trying to romance the ghost? What's happening?
Nah, because I was like, man, I wonder people in these other apartments around me hear me. You know? Like, these motherfuckers. I mean, like,
Probably. They're like, oh, fucking ghost hunters again.
They'd be like, hey, what the fuck is going on with them sexy ass Barry White sounding motherfucker over there looking for ghosts? We have to keep some things sacred, ghosts. So don't do that. But here I am. Take me as I am. And I feel like we should have got I should have a Ouija board by myself. I'm here. I know you like Dandy, you protect Dandy. I'm not here I'm actually going to be nice right now. I'm not trying to provoke you or be an asshole. I just want you to prove that you're real. I feel like you're not going to do anything to prove that you're real. There's a recorder on speak on the EVP thing. That was kind of weird though, like the little things that catch things were going up and down when it was quiet. It's pretty weird. But still, I don't believe you. I still don't believe you. Here, touch me, scratch me, kick me. Do whatever you want to do. I am here for you, Ghost. Ghost, I am here. If it's a racist ghost, I'm Mexican. If it's one of the women, I'm a man. If it's one of the kids, I hate kids. What do you need from me? Do something. That's what I thought. You don't exist.
alright, well, we're done shooting. Had a few weird experiences. Hopefully the cameras picked up something.
Yeah, there's nothing concrete, but hopefully we can review and find some evidence and some recordings.
I still feel like ghosts don't exist. Like nothing we did tonight proved to me that there is such thing as ghosts. We did everything. We seanced. I mean,
Talk to them, talk shit to the ghosts.
Yeah, we tried some provoking.
Yeah.
We all had some alone time.
yeah.
Trying to make the lady ghost feel more comfortable.
Gave them batteries.
Gave him batteries, a lot of batteries to suck off.
Told him Alex was black so that
That
angry racist ghosts could come out.
Those angry Confederate ghosts can just come raise hell one more time.
But, I guess it is about reviewing the footage, and we're just going to prove what I already knew to begin with. Ghosts don't exist. So, I feel like we didn't prove ghosts were real.
We didn't.
No, man.
I thought we were going to be the ones to do it. Out of everybody, I thought we were going to show up and be like, bam, ghosts.
This was our first try, first attempt.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's
We're that good though. I thought we could have just done something we've never done before.
But we're at least honest. We're honest. We're not the people that, will try to tell you something is real for ratings. So, do you still believe in ghosts after this?
me, absolutely.
Do you?
nothing happened to make me say, "Hey, ghosts are real." In my opinion.
And nothing changed my mind.
I still think they're bullshit. So, what I think we need to do next is up the game, right? Because I issued the challenge. Man, we'll go anywhere that's haunted. I want to fuck with an exorcism.
Why?
I want to interview a demon.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't think it's that controlled. It's,
That would make the interview even better.
Look, there's two options. Either you're fucking with a demon or you're fucking with a really crazy person. Like, none of those sound like good ideas.
But they both sound like good TV.
Yeah.
Right?
You put it that way.
So, I mean, if you know anybody that's possessed by a demon,
Please
I would
keep it to
love
yourself.
to
Don't
interview this demon.
lose our number.
I would love to interview the demon. I will interview the demon. Tony, you down?
No.
What the fuck,
Hey.
man?
Okay,
I got you.
you just
Are
said...
you?
Yeah.
No, sure.
I'm gonna get the demon too.
No. You just said demons aren't real. You know what is real, though? Bigfoot. We should go looking for Bigfoot. All these other people have tried. I feel like we are the one... Even though we didn't find ghosts, I feel like we can find Bigfoot.
No, we need to find that other thing. Was it a woo dog?
Oh, dang.
Just let them decide. What's next? Demons, aliens, or Bigfoot? We'll all do whatever they decide? Even if it's demons? Even if it's demons?
I ain't scared of shit.
Alright.
We'll do what they decide as long as it's Bigfoot.
Demons.
It's a healthy respect.
Coming for you, demons. You're next.
Three men. A skeptic, an open mind, and a believer. Treading the path of the unknown in an attempt to answer the age-old question, do ghosts exist? But at the end of their path was a locked gate. A gate unlocked with the key of imagination. What lies beyond? Perhaps another dimension. A dimension of sight, of sound, of mind. Bun, Alex, and Juan crossed that threshold, only to arrive exactly where they began. That gate remains open for the next Super Happy Halloween special.